My name is Senior Kimberly Corley. I'm currently in the United States Air Force, and my job there is going to be a public health technician. And we dabble and dab in everything. We do pre-deployment, we do post-deployment, communicable disease, fetal protection program for active duty pregnancies, as well as hearing protection and food inspections. We got advertising through the base paper, and then our first shirt also sent it down. We had issues with finding a sitter at the last minute, so I was able to track down Lori, who's an actual rep, and so the rest was set from there.
I'm G2 Verado. I'm a real estate agent, nearly 3 decades in the industry. This is my wife.
Lori Clindera. We started out in real estate nearly 30 years ago. Working with the military is a lot different than working with your traditional buyers. They're not looking to fall in love with a house. They don't want to fall in love with a house. They know they're not going to be there forever.
She called us back and asked if we were part of that organization. Of course we were. And from there, she and Lori hooked up and they went out looking for homes.
They were always a step ahead of the loan processors and everybody. We didn't have to they didn't have to wait for us to give them anything because we were already ahead of it. So it was good knowing that we were prepared for the process. We looked at, I would like to say we looked at about maybe 10 homes. But then it came down last minute that we had to move out of the house that we were renting. So we had to finally pull the trigger. So we only put an offer in on one house, and that's the house that we got.
We become a team and we're looking for what she's looking for. So we pinpoint what it is that she's looking for, and then we meet it with the price range and the location. And it really doesn't take a whole lot of searching. Some agents I know, they show a lot of houses, but if you ask them, half of them just weren't going to work for them to begin with. So you just have to be a really good listener. When you get that part done, it's pretty easy.
Homeownership means a lot to us because that was a huge purchase, and we'd like to kind of say that a part of the American dream is you own a house, and so we've purchased our own house. So it's a pretty good big thing, and then we have 2 kids, so we kind of wanted to, that was kind of like a structure to our foundation. We've rented ever since we've been here, and that's been the whole 5-6 years that we've been here, and I feel like that was a total waste of money. But it feels totally great having your own place to go to. You can decorate like you want to, which that's what I'm going to do. So yes, it's a great feeling. Originally, we weren't going to buy a house until I was at the end of my enlistment because of the fear of having to pick up and leave and not being able to sell your house or having the stress of having to do that. But they also have the experience in doing that as well. So I would say to them that as long as you have a VA rep, they know the ins and outs of the VA loan. They can get it. They can get your house sold, and it's a pretty good program to know and to people to have in your corner when you're in those situations.
Our proactive stance, providing financial literacy, education, and advocating home ownership, may not end the epidemic of homelessness among the veteran community, but can prevent it from happening in the future. One veteran at a time.